And hey everybody, it's tournament time. How's everybody doing out there tonight? Is it still working here? We lined up right? 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good, good. Alright, so we're playing the Winter Sun tournament. We're going to be playing in Expert tonight. And we're going to see what happens here. It's all the holes are in Kohang, which is on tour number 7. So, we're going to go ahead and try to do this. Okay, let's go with hole number 1. It's a par 4. And a couple of ways to play this one. And let's pick up a couple of balls here, get a katana. We're good. But the way to play this one is going to be pretty much on the left-hand side. So I'm going to play about the same shot here. Right about there. Don't have to go too far overboard with the topspin. And that's what, about 20% on that one, so. Let's see if we can swing this around that bunker. And, yep, good, good. And just a little before the bushes, and we're in good shape there. We just flop it right over. And let's see, Hornet, that's going to be right at the high end of the Hornet there, so. Play it about there. Give it a little right offset because of the wind. And let's see. Don't need to adjust for any elevation here, so. A little bit more. Good. And let's see where we can bring this one. Get there. Ah, okay, just a little off to the right there, but still safe enough for the birdie. All right, and this one's going to be par 3. Couple of the par 3s are tricky here. There's 2 hard ones and one that I think is kind of easy. So, let's see what we've got. 30% downhill, so that's all right. Sniper right at about max. Play it straight at the pin. I'm gonna give it a little bit room to the left here because the extra wind's gonna push that ball down to the right. So it's what, 13 there, so. Okay, hit the right spot there. If it hits the brake, hit the brakes. Ah, okay. Easy enough putt. All right, let's punch this one up here. We're going to go with the extra mile 9 and a Titan here. The extra mile 9 is going to be given a lot of top spin, especially on a drive where you want to get it all the way down the fairway. So let's see what we can get out of this. Should be an easy enough eagle, but if you want to try to drop the albatross, this can be a good opportunity. Though not in this tailwind, so you know what? Let me switch to the Kingmaker here, get a little bit more wind resistance. Alright, it's a 10% downhill, so it's about 4.5 rings there. That'll work it here. Maybe a slight push over power, but not much. And there we go. .366 right down the middle, exactly where I want it. Okay, what I want to do here is just bounce this one over. Got to give it a little extra ball guide because of the headwind. So, let's see. It's at max, so we don't have to worry about any elevation here. Push it up a little tiny bit though, so I don't get caught short. Hit the perfect, which is always the key thing. Got it a little bit longer to the right, but not in any kind of trouble at all. All right, hole number 4 is going to be a par 3. Play this one with a sniper and gonna go with a katana because there's a lot of tailwind, I think, on this hole, and I want to have a little bit more wind resistance. Normally, this is a shootout hole in Tour 7, and I'll play probably with a quasar or a sniper. The perfect plan. It's just a matter of left or right and actually getting it in there. So I'm going to go all the way back with backspin. All right, it's going to be about 20% elevation, so it's 11.1, so 8, 3. Good. And let's see if we can hit the brakes as well on this. Might just underpower this a little, just a little tiny bit as well. Still went long. Okay, but I'm still safe. Play here. This is okay. I want to play with the APOC here. I mean, you could conceivably play with a rock as well, so I'm going to use the katana because it has a little bit more wind resistance and a little bit of side spin, which is going to come in handy on the tee shot. You don't need to really blast that one, but you want to get this with a 9-8 kind of a side crosswind. First off, you want to go almost full top and max right. And you want to get to the beginning of the shadows there, and you'll have a straight ahead shot. And so let's go ahead here. Let's Was that about 20% shot there? That's 20% shot. And so that's 4, 9. Yeah, good. Overpower and about a ball of right curl here, or a little less. Not my best shot here, but let's see if... Looks like I'm going to land safely enough in the early part of that shadow. And this should give me a straight ahead shot at the pin down there, as you see. And, okay. Actually, maybe I could have stood... It wouldn't have hurt if I got it a little further down myself. But, alright, we've got a headwind situation brewing here, so... Want to go for a little bit past the pin. And it's going to be about a 10% elevation, so I'm going to go and about there. Let's try not to hit a great this time. Let's hit a perfect. Like that. And let's see if we can roll that one in. It's got a chance. Ah, I gave it a little too much. All right. Okay, moving on to hole number 6. All right, this is a bit of a longer hole, so we're going to bust out the long package here. Power 3 ball, Cataclysm. Going to just rip this thing down the fairway. No, I don't blame you. Today was rough. Had to try to remember where everything was. All right. Should have gone with the extra mile driver, but won't be a tragedy here. All right, push this up a little tiny bit. Maybe a slight bit overpower. And it should be jamming it right up the fairway. Good. Safely where I want to be. A little bit of a gamble here. Go for a rough bump. Let's see what happens. This is either going to work or I'm going to go sailing over the green. Oh, it works. Okay. Didn't get all the roll I wanted to, but still, it's an option. All right, move into hole number 7. Yep, this is the fun par 4. Yep, need to load up some balls here. Freedom Floppers. Try to bounce a second shot off the island, see if I can get a shot at dropping. Okay, hole number 8, another par 3, the last of 3 of them here. So you've got the sniper, got the katana. So let's go ahead and do this. See what we've got here. Play it here with the blue line on the edge. Let's get it towards the hole. Give it about there. I'll set it to the left. Just give it a little to compensate for the wind. Oh, didn't want to do that. Hopefully I don't pay too much of a price for it. All right, good enough. All right, and going into hole number 9, the last one of this qualifying round. So let's go with, the extra mile. Gonna go with a Titan here. Want to get it down the fairway here. We're going to go with about 4 top spin here because any more and you risk going into the rough on the right hand side. So about 10% downhill shot here, so go with that. The wind will carry it a little bit left. Let's hope I didn't guess wrong here. And hit the brakes, Okay, good. Did not want to land in that rough. That's why I cut back on the top spin. Whereas I won't. Let's see if I'm lined up. Little bit, keep it a little bit short for the secondary wind to carry. So we're at a little bit left, but no problem. We're going to be okay. If you enjoyed this video, hit like and subscribe. Also, don't forget to follow me on Twitch. The link is sitting in the description.